Stack Trace is also operating the scoreboard. Penalty box manager is Sonar. Penalty box owners are Katie and Scar. And our penalty night trackers are Mads and excess damage. Skating for the Green Barrettes. We've got number 02, Wes Slamderson. Number 13, Rat. Number 14, Green Machine. Number 1337, Glittoris. Number 1379, Gimli. Number 1848, Mass Warfare. Number 412, KOTS, Keeper of the Skates. Number 151, Smash. Number 8, Jetset. Number 919, Grizz. And number 42, Chinaski. Jamming for the Barrettes, number 204, Hippie. Number 55, Misery Lizness. And number 515, Beat Nasty. They're being coached tonight by Cotton, Scara, and Smashalotapus.
And here are your skaters tonight for the Orange Crushers. Number 1, Diamond. 22, Scara. 26, Blazin. 2806, Brawny Darko. 357, Bria Fraid. 47, Nikita Chickita. 416, BashTag. 80, Breezy. 867, Serial Killer. 8714, Sturdybird.
All right, folks, we are back and we have a minute and 40 seconds left here until the start of Derby. We're going to go ahead and start off with the rosters here for this particular bout. For the Green Barrettes, we have 02 Wes Slamderson. We have 13 Rat. We have 14 Green Machine. We have 1337 Glittoris. We have 1379 Gimli. 1848 Lost Warfare. 412 Keeper of the Skate. Number 8 Jetset. 919 Grizz. 99 Chinaski. 65 Smash. And for the Orange Crushers, we have number 1 Diamond. We have 22 Scara. 26 Blazin. 2806 Brawny Darko. We have 357 Bria Fraid. 47 Nikita Chickita. 416 BashTag. We have 80 Breezy. 867 Serial Killer. 8714 Sturdybird. 64 Vinni. Jammers for the Green Barrettes are going to be 204 Hippie. 55 Misery Lizness. 515 Be Nasty. And for the Jammers for the Orange Crushers, we have 222 Jampire. 33 Tacos. 7 Evil X, 7-5, Gay of Reckoning, and 8-8 Cosmo.
Usually the third lead jammer can call off the jam at any time. If that doesn't happen, the jam lasts 2 minutes.
And first up,
all right.
Jammer line 8-8, Cosmo.
All right, looks like on the jammer line we have Rat going up against Cosmo.
In the center of the track.
And there we are.
Okay.
And we are set.
First,
looks like Rat broke out first, but Cosmo is right behind her. And Cosmo is catching up fast.
And right there, it's neck and neck.
And there they go. The pack is moving so quickly, moving. A few stragglers down on the back. We'll see which jammer gets over to the pack first, and Rat calls it off just before.
As both jammers get to the back of the pack, but it looks like neither of them passed an opposing blocker by the hips because we got no points being signaled.
Are scoreless for the first jam.
Next up in this game, that's Chamberlain, 5-5, Misery Lizness.
Next up, we have 5-5, Misery Lizness going up against 7-5, Gay of Reckoning. And there's the start. And Lizness able to go on the inside line, breaks out quick. Looks like Gay of Reckoning is still battling there in the back against all the green Barrettes. And Gay is pushed out of bounds, and they are having to recycle all the way back. And Lizness scoring 4 points for the green Barrettes. We got Gay of Reckoning still battling, and ooh, big hit. Big hit there on Gay of Reckoning, and they are able to break out of the pack. And there they go. Looks like Lizness, I didn't even see it. Lizness was sent over to the box, so it's going to be a power play as well as a 2-minute jam. Gay is going to score as many points as they possibly can.
Gay of Reckoning and the Orange Crushers. That's 4 points for
4
Gay.
points for Gay.
This will
But
be
we are at a tie. We have about 50 seconds left in this particular jam.
Gay to the outside
Gay able to smooth their way out for another 4 more points. Looks like Lizness is out of the box, battling. Gay of Reckoning there in the back is also battling their way over. Ooh, big hit on Gay of Reckoning is going to have to be, no, switcheroonie there. Gay is able to get another 4 points as Lizness is still battling in the back with the hat off.
One of the opposing blockers, but
there is a star pass there. And time has run out. Another 2 points for Gay of Reckoning.
Made it out of the pack at the end of the jam there. But we now have 13-4 on the scoreboard of Vinni Crushers.
And next up at the state match, Chamberlain, 3-3 Tacos.
That was 13 points for the Orange Crushers there. So far, the highest scoring jam of this game.
Next jam is underway.
All right, looks like we have for the Green Barrettes Hippie, we have Taco,
doing yeoman work in the first game,
who has just gained lead jammer status, and Hippie fighting but having to be recycled. And Tacos has just made it back to the pack and breaks through the pack for another 4 points for the Crushers. And Hippie, some smooth skating there. Beautiful footwork there for Hippie. Tacos coming back and calling it off before Hippie is able to score
4 points for the Crushers.
8 points for the Crushers.
No, 0. Correction.
And 0 points for the Green Barrettes.
Next up in the state match, Chamberlain, 5-1-5 B Nasty.
We've got 5-1-5 B Nasty jamming for the Green Barrettes. And we got for the Orange Crushers, I believe that is Jampire. Yes, that is Jampire. And B Nasty there meeting the wall of the Orange Crushers, trying to break her way
Jampire being shut down by a braced tripod of Barrettes blockers in the back of the pack.
Jampire having some difficulty there in the back, trying to get away and unable to break through that wall. Ooh, big hit on Jampire there as B Nasty is rolling. And B Nasty has just gained leader status. Looks like a star pass to Scara.
So from 2-2-2 to 2-2.
Scara's heading in, and B Nasty calls it off. Unsure if it was in time.
With 3 points. Two stolen by Scara at the end of the jam.
By Scara.
Next up in the skate match, Jammer line 8 is Cosmo.
For the Green Barrettes, we have 1-3 Rat jamming up against 8-8 Cosmo.
24 minutes to go to halftime.
And Rat able to break through, but is met. And Rat has gained leader status. A big hit on Cosmo there. Ooh, and Rat with a magnificent apex jump. Star pass over to Blazin.
Star pass by the Crushers to Blazin.
And Rat trying to make her way around the pack. Looks like she was recycled. Hauls it off there.
Blazin stealing 1 point.
Blazin was able to steal 1 point for the Green Barrette blocker at the back of the pack. Looks like we have Misery Lizness on the line against Gay of Reckoning.
For the Barrettes, 6 on the jam.
Looking at 24 to 13 in favor of the Orange Crushers.
And 5-5 Misery Lizness.
Here we go. Lizness fighting the defense. Gay being pushed out of bounds, having to be recycled a couple of times. And Lizness sneaking, oh, but last second hit by Scara sent her out recycling. Like a track cut. Gay of Reckoning, power jam for Lizness, who's still trying to break out of the pack here, but being met with a wall. She may be able to now one-on-one here against the pivot of the Orange Crushers. And this will be a 2-minute jam.
So this one's going 2 minutes.
Lizness is rejoining the pack here. A little bit of offense there provided by the Green Barrettes to get Lizness through, and Lizness is able to break through for 4 points. Gay of Reckoning is back out on the track, currently battling with the Green Barrette blockers. A little shoulder check there.
Lizness trying the inside line, is bumped out of bounds and has to try again. Same applies to Gay of Reckoning, but on the outside.
Getting back in and being stopped.
Gay is still on their initial pass.
And
Star pass to
Bria Fraid. And Lizness able to squeeze on the inside line there.
4 points for
Getting
Lizness.
another 4 points against the Orange Crushers. A last-minute hit on Bria Fraid.
As time expires on the jam.
And a huge hit. Orange Crusher blocker over to Green Barrette blocker. And that was
1 minute of timeout, is it?
That was the end of the jam there. Looks like none of the refs were able to hear the jam timer's whistles there.
20 minutes and 36 seconds. I don't see an indicator of what kind of timeout it is.
We are going on into the next jam. Looks like we have Tacos for the Orange Crushers and Hippie for the Green Barrettes. Looks like Hippie is able to break out first with a beautiful little jump there. But Taco is able to break out. Hippie will be in scoring position here. With an Orange Crusher down, it's at least 1 point there too. 0 points for the Orange Crusher and 3 points
It's a
for
4-point
the
game.
Green Barrettes.
Next up on the skate bags, Sharon line 515, Be Nasty.
All right, we got 515, Be Nasty. Looks like going up against 416, BashTag. Leader status for BashTag. Her first appearance as a jammer tonight. Did play in the previous game. First time jamming. Being pushed out there by the Green Barrettes. Coming back on the inside. Oh, almost able to break away, and a fall by the apex there.
BashTag bumped into the infield between turns 1 and 2.
It's like Be Nasty was sent over to the box for a track cut. 4 points for the Orange Crushers, and they call it with the jammer still in the box. Orange Crushers will start with the jammer. Green Barrettes will not.
Into the next game.
Looks like we got number 88, Cosmo, coming in for the Orange Crushers.
Next up in this game match jammer line, it is 88 Cosmo.
And for the Barrettes, number 515, Be Nasty, still in the box.
Everyone's going to be heading very, very quickly, and Cosmo, almost able to get away on the outside line, but having to be recycled all the way. A little bit of fall there. Looks like Be Nasty is currently fighting with the Orange Crushers blockers there. Some really good defense tonight in the first game as well in the second game. And Be Nasty able to get leader status as Cosmo star passes over to Blazin. As Blazin quickly attempts to catch up.
Be Nasty calling it
And
off.
Be Nasty calls it off. 0 points for the Crushers and 3 for the Barrettes.
2-point game. No, 5-point game. That's after that. Yeah, okay.
Next on the line we have Tacos going up against Rats. So surprised that both of them are not absolutely exhausted right now from playing in that first game. We got a bit of a cluster here. Tacos fighting some offense there provided by her teammate. She gains leader status as Rat is still fighting there in the back. Some offense from her fellow Barrettes as Tacos comes back, joins the fray. Beautiful little swipe there, getting down low. 4 points for the Orange Crushers. Rat able to break out of the pack. She seems to be returning over to the pack. Orange Crushers with another 4 points.
Tacos calling it off with 4 additional points.
Next up, we have Misery Lizness, number 554, the Green Barrettes, going up against Gay of Reckoning. There, choosing the inside line. Gay of Reckoning, however, skips over from the inside line and heads back to the pack, hoping to gain their team 4 points. Looks like they're going to be recycled. Star pass by Lizness over to Chinaski.
But will not get the opportunity as Gabe calls it off.
It looks like Gabe with 3 points.
Official timeout stops the clock at 14
Official
minutes and 53 seconds.
called.
Just over halfway through our first period.
If you're hungry, be sure to check out the food truck outside, Chef in the Box. Burgers, hot dogs, fries, go get
Clock
yourself
stoppage
some.
at 14:53. Looks like
We also still
we
have our
have
big
waiting
sale indoors
is
here. Benefiting our
204
junior derby
Hippie
skaters.
going up against
Yeah,
222
nice booth.
Jampire.
I think the
Also
indoor
played
food table
last
is shut down a long ago.
They love their cardio, apparently.
And the bar in the southeast corner is doing plenty of business. Please drink responsibly.
Looks like the officials are making sure everything is good.
If you are interested in joining Roller Derby, please email join@denverrollerderby.org.
Looks like a really,
We can
really
teach you
good
everything you
break
need to know.
here
And we've
for
got a flight
everyone.
school session starting up August 9th.
Next up in the skate event, camera line 222 Jampire and 204 Hippie.
Alright, looks like Hippie's trying to inside line and succeeds. Jampire able to break out as well.
Jampire now in the back and through the score for the Crushers.
They are chasing after Hippie.
Hippie,
Ooh, and
figure out where
a
to
big
engage
hit
the
on
back.
Hippie there. And Hippie calls it off before Jampire is able to get
A
there.
single point picked up by the Barrettes.
1 point for the Barrettes.
Next up in the skate event, camera line 8 is Cosmo.
We got 8-8 Cosmo jamming for the Orange Crushers with 515 Be Nasty, who I believe has 100% lead jammer status so far. Looks like Cosmo being held back. Ooh, almost. Be Nasty almost made it out of the pack there, but hit last minute on the inside. And Cosmo being brought down
Cosmo
there.
taking a crack at the inside line. It's bumped out
Bit
of
of a
bounds.
big hit. Looks like we got another blocker heading in. And Cosmo with lead jammer status.
Bria Fraid and Blazin shutting down Be Nasty at the top of the pack.
And Be Nasty still wiggling. Ooh, quick footwork, good, good, good. Ooh, and Cosmo being hit out of bounds
Bria
there
Fraid
by
once again coming
KOTS.
up and just launching Be Nasty into the outfield.
And Be Nasty still trying to break out of the pack there. Cosmo scoring 4 points for the Orange Crushers, bringing the lead up 47-28. And there's Cosmo fighting low there. And Be Nasty taking a big, big hit.
Cosmo not quite able to stay in bounds on the outside line. That pass.
And a star pass over to
pass.
Chinaski.
Could Be Nasty. Chinaski.
But it looks like Cosmo is still fighting as
Super
well,
stifling
so
defense containing both jammers.
this jam is a bit of a long one. There's only about 8 seconds left on the jam clock. And both jammers seem to be getting a little tired.
And time expiring on the jam.
And Cosmo
With 4
able in the
points
last
for
second
the
to get in
Crushers,
4
taking up to
points.
51 to the Barrettes 28.
51-28.
Next up in the skate event, camera line 13 Rad.
Next up, we have 1-3 Rat going up against 3-3 Tacos.
11 minutes left in our first period of play.
Both jammers being stuck.
Each pack has one blocker in the penalty box, but not for much longer.
A little fall there from Rat as she tries to find her way around the Orange Crusher's blockers. She's attempting, and good footwork, but right in front, sneaks right in front of Rat is Tacos.
Jammers through, and Tacos gets out in front, inspiring Rat to call it off. No points scored.
No points scored on that particular jam. Very quick jam compared to the last jam. Next up, we have Misery Lizness going up against Gay of Reckoning.
Lizness and 7-5 Gay of Reckoning.
We've seen this matchup a few times before in this game.
Lizness going outside and able to completely make her way across here for lead jammer status. Coming back towards the pack, being hit by the wall. Gay of Reckoning is still fighting. Looks like a possible star pass actually to Blazin.
4 points for Misery Lizness and the Green Barrettes.
4 points for Misery Lizness. She makes her way quickly back over to the pack.
Blazin took the star pass for the Orange Crushers and has been penalized, sitting for 30 seconds. 4 more points picked up by Misery Lizness.
It looks like Misery Lizness is being penalized for a back block.
Called off.
And there's some confusion there with the officials, as what the officials was calling a back block multiple times. No answer. Looks like jammer for the Orange Crushers is in the penalty box.
Next up on the Skate Rats jammer line 204, Hippie with 2-6 placing in the penalty box.
Looks like the Green Barrettes will start off with a power jam here.
Barrettes.
As the Green Barrettes are able to get lead jammer status.
That's 3 lead calls in a row for the Barrettes.
Some offense being played there for the jammer here. Hippie makes her way across for 4 points. As
Star pass.
looks like star pass over to Scara.
Who was out of the pack and through the score.
And Hippie with some fancy footwork and then calls it off for 4 more points.
8 on the jam, and it's a 3-point
And
game.
now we are at 51-48. Just ready for flashbacks to the last game. Next up on the jammer line, we have Rat
Next up at the Skate Rats jammer line,
going up against Jampire.
And 1-3 Rats.
7 minutes till halftime.
And Jampire, beautiful little spin there, able to gain lead jammer status. Oh, no, this is not lead jammer status. Looks like they were taken out in the last second. They were almost there.
Be sure to follow
Being hit out again and being cycled on back as Rat makes her way back into the fray, hoping to get another 4 points.
4 points for Rat, and it's a lead change, 52-51. Green Barrettes.
Looks like the Green Barrettes have taken the lead with this particular jam as Rat is making her way around and around and around, squeezing her way past the Orange Crushers defense. Looks like Jampire's having some issues there. And a beautiful apex jump. Absolutely beautiful apex jump by Rat for another 4 points. 12 points currently. If she's able to make another round, she will have the highest scoring jam of the period. And beautiful little squeeze there. There's another 4 points. We are now at 64 to 51 as Jampire is still trying to fight their way past the blockers, unable to find a way. It looks like they let them through.
Jampire through the score.
We got 10 seconds left on the clock as Rat waits till the last second.
Rat calls it off.
Call it off.
Jampire still stealing 3 points.
And Jampire able to steal 3 points with a couple of folks in the box. Lining up, we have Be Nasty going up against Cosmo. There are 2 Barrette blockers currently in the box and 1 blocker for the Orange Crushers. So hopefully Cosmo is able to take advantage. As Be Nasty continues to fight, all blockers now rejoining the track. And Chinaski with a last-minute block against Cosmo. Cosmo able to break away for lead jammer status. And Be Nasty is still struggling, trying to find her pivot for a possible star pass. And Cosmo sneaks past. And Be Nasty sneaks past. And Cosmo calls it off with 2 points.
To a single jam and 2 points. It's a 10-point game.
And we are at 66 to 56 in favor of the Green Barrettes. Currently, there is 1 blocker for the Barrettes in the box.
Next up in the skate rats jammer line, 3-3 Tacos.
We got 3-3 Tacos going up against 2-0 for Hippie. Tacos choosing outside and quickly moving on the inside. Moving very, very quickly. But Hippie is right behind her. A little bit of a jam race we got as everyone stops and calls it off. Maybe 1 point for the Barrettes and then, 3 points for Tacos and 1 point for Hippie.
Getting down towards halftime, about 2.5 minutes.
Got about 2.5 minutes in this period.
Next up at the skate rats jammer line, 5-5 Misery Lizness.
Got Misery Lizness.
And 7-5 Gay.
Going up against Gay of Reckoning, and Misery Lizness choosing the inside line and sneaking past all of the Orange Crushers.
This is a quick one. This is a 15.
Gay of Reckoning able to break out of the pack as Lizness rejoins the fray. Orange Crushers are not able to block Lizness as Lizness scores 4 points.
71, Crushers 59.
71 to 59. We've got less than 2 minutes left on the clock.
Derby does not have a 2-minute warning.
And next up at the skate rats jammer line, 1-3 Rats.
We have 1-3 Rat going up against 8-8 Cosmo. As Cosmo chooses the inside line and completely sneaks past the Green Barrettes blockers, as Rat is still trying to fight, as well as possibly star pass over to her pivot. And Rat able to sneak past the inside, and Cosmo able to
Cosmo takes 4 and calls it.
Score 4 points. And immediately calls it off after the 4 points.
Time for at least one more jam.
Got possibly enough time for one more jam, but who knows? It could turn into 2 very, very
Next up from the
easily.
skate rats, Timberline, 3-3 Tacos. And 2-0 Hippie.
If there are fewer than 30 seconds on the period clock, the officials will not start another jam unless a team calls timeout. But in this case, they're reporting 30 seconds, so there's
Tacos
definitely
is
going to
being
be
held back
this jam.
by a wall there. Hippie was just recycled all the way back, however. And Hippie able to break out with lead as Tacos able to break out as well with some help
A
from
little
the
juke
teammates.
there. Tacos avoids the block and is going to score. Period clock has expired, so as Hippie calls it off,
Hippie is able to
we will
score
go
4
into halftime.
points.
With a score of 75, Green Barrettes,
We are
63,
at
Orange
75
Crushers.
Green Barrettes and 63 Orange Crushers.
The last time
That
these two
is
teams
the
met,
end of the first
the Crushers
period.
had a
We
big
will be
lead
back in 15
at
minutes for
halftime.
more roller derby coverage.
And then in the second half, they were almost tied. The Crushers only gained 1 point on the Barrettes in the second half, but because of their big halftime lead, that was enough to win the game solidly. Now the Barrettes have a lead at halftime, so let's see if they can hold on to that in the second period. It's only a 12-point lead. We now have about 15 minutes to go grab a beverage, or check out the big set, or check out the food cart. All of the things will shut down soon, probably at the end of halftime here. So go make your final purchases to carry you through our second half of the game. We've just been happy to talk to folks about the roller derby here. So if you have any questions and we don't happen to be talking about on the microphone, we're happy to answer those at halftime or after the game. But in the meantime, I will welcome back my patron Iron Law.
All right, folks, we are 30 seconds away from the start of the second period.
And after this bout, everybody.
Just want to thank everyone that's joining us here tonight or in the future. Come and join us in person. We have loads of things that we usually do during halftime. Beautiful food, wonderful food trucks. Many different options for everybody. All right, looks like to start things off, we have Misery Lizness going up against, I think that's Cosmo. Yes. Misery Lizness goes, good footwork there, beautiful footwork by Misery Lizness, but those orange crushers are gathering back together very, very quickly, and Cosmo able to gain lead jammer status. Misery Lizness was kicked on out, being recycled back. Cosmo here on her scoring pass.
Cosmo all the way back into the pack for points, managing to stay in bounds. 4 points on that pass.
Looks like a star pass, Misery Lizness over to Glittoris.
Who is now clear to score.
And Cosmo able to get all 4 points before calling it off.
Get into the back.
We are a 4-point game right now. Orange Crushers crushing it on that last jam.
Next up in this game,
Next up we have Barrettes going up against Tacos. Like Rat able to get jammer status. Tacos currently battling it out with 2 Barrettes. Able to break out. And Rat coming back. Being kicked out of bounds. And then calling it off. And we are back up to an 8-point game. Looks like we have lined up 8-8 Cosmo. Going up against 2-0-4 Hippie. Hippie coming out, guns blazing it seems. Oh, and Cosmo almost broke out. Unfortunate fall there caused her to, beautiful footwork there from Cosmo. Hippie's currently fighting still in the back, and Cosmo coming around for another pass here. And Hippie breaking out there. Looks like Cosmo getting some assistance from her teammates, gain some speed, calls it off just before Hippie can get any points. 3 points for Cosmo.
"27 minutes to play."
Next up, we have 515B Nasty going up against 222 Jampire. Beautiful offense there from the Barrettes, able to get B Nasty out with lead jammer status as Jampire struggles in the back with a wall of Barrettes. B Nasty hit there a little bit, stays inside. Oh, pushed out of bounds.
Good assist from Jetset.
Both jammers currently struggling. A little bit of offense provided there, but B Nasty still unable to break out of the pack, as well as Jampire being stuck there in the back, unable to break out as well. But Jampire continues to push, and so does Be Nasty. Relentless, the both of them. Star pass.
Breezy, the Crushers.
4 points for the Barrettes, 0 for the Orange Crushers. One Barrette over in the box currently.
The last 3 jams.
Next up in this game,
Looks like we got Rats going up against Taco. And Taco moving inside. Ooh, beautiful footwork there. Beautiful, absolutely fantastic. Able to break out with lead jammer status as Rat still struggles with all of the Orange Crushers there. Star pass over to Chinaski. Little trip there. And Chinaski able to break out. Orange Crushers, 4 points. And Barrettes, 0. Next up on the line, we have Cosmo going up against Hippie. One blocker in the box still for the Barrettes. Quick little picture taken there. That was cute. Love the sportspersonship showing here. I mean, they all do play together, so.
All right, apologies for that sound. Unauthorized personnel were messing with the soundboard.
And Cosmo able to break out on the inside past all of the rep blockers, but Hippie, and Hippie is pushed out of bounds, being recycled back as Cosmo makes her way back over to the pack. And Cosmo able to score 4 points. Hippie finally able to escape all of the blockers. Cosmo comes around, beautiful apex jump, and calls it before Hippie is able to score any points. 4 points for the Orange Crushers. Orange Crushers, 86 to 83.
The Crushers take the lead back.
Orange Crushers are now back in the lead. We'll see if they're able to keep it. So we have Day of Reckoning lined up as well as Misery Lizness. Lizness currently fighting there. Bit of offense. Ooh, Day of Reckoning unfortunately steps out of bounds. And Day of Reckoning is able to get lead jammer status as they're making their way back around. Lizness is still struggling there with all of the Orange Crushers. Big hit on Day of Reckoning, being recycled all the way back as far as they can go. Lizness still struggling there with the wall. And beautiful footwork from Day of Reckoning as they're able to make another pass there for 4 points. Star pass over to Glittoris. And Day of Reckoning goes, and calls it with 3 points for Gay. 93 to 83 now. 7 points in that particular jam. Next up, lined up, we have Tacos for the Orange Crushers. So we're We're getting a little showdown from Brawny
Team
there.
timeout called by the Barrettes. Starts the clock at 21 minutes and 47 seconds to go in the game.
Team timeout called.
If you've been having fun and loving the excitement, be sure to stop by the official Denver Roller Derby.
I want to give another big shout out to one of our sponsors, Rocky Mountain Pro Wrestling. Partnered with DRD to provide streaming services. Please support our local partner by going to their events in Inglewood and liking their social page. Another big shout out to Skate Rats as well, another sponsor. If you would like to become a sponsor of the Roller Dome, just email hello@therollerdome.org. Looks like that's the end of the team timeout. Looks like we are going to have Rat up against Tacos on the line. Last minute shuffling there from Rat. And Rat is able to get lead jammer status as Tacos is struggling. And Tacos able to take advantage of a Barrette blocker going to the box to break out of the pack. As Rat calls it off. With 0 points, 4 points, sorry, for Rat. 0 points for Orange Crushers.
6-point game.
We are at 93 and 87, 6-point game. This is a close one.
21 minutes to go.
Next on the line, looks like we have B Nasty going up against Cosmo. And Cosmo able to quickly inside over to the outside to gain lead jammer status, and a star pass over to KOTS from B Nasty on the Barrettes end as Cosmo is hit out, but able to break through for 4 points. It looks like she's being signaled by her coach to continue on the good fight, hoping that her teammates will continue to hold back KOTS. Another 4 points for the Orange Crushers as KOTS is still being held back there by the Orange Crushers. Cosmo with some quick handy work, holding on to a teammate, able to break out again for another 4 points. That will be 12 points so far for Cosmo as KOTS is still struggling.
KOTS out of the pack for 4
and
points.
KOTS able to score 4 points as Cosmo is being recycled back currently and then ends the jam. 3 extra points for the Orange Crushers. That's 15 points. 1 point off of the highest leading jam, which was led by Rat with 16 points.
Next up in the skate match, channel line 75K.
Next up, we have Day of Reckoning going up against Hippie.
And 2-0 Hippie.
Looks like both teams have blockers in the box. And Gay of Reckoning able to move on the outside and totally skip all of the Barrette blockers, but Hippie is right behind them. And Hippie catching up fast. As Gay of Reckoning and the pack continue to move forward and move quickly. And Gay of Reckoning calls it 2 points, but Hippie was also able to get 2 points as well. Tie jam. We have Rat next on the line up against Tacos. Still 2 blockers in the box, 1 for the Crushers, 1 for the Barrettes.
18 minutes to play.
jump from Tacos, able to gain the jammer status. Brad also has broken out and is catching up. And Tacos able to pass 2 opposing players to gain 2 points and calling it off before Rat is able to gain any points. Next up we have Cosmo going up against Lizness.
30 seconds off the period clock in each jam, plus the 30 seconds to reset on the track.
Looks like we have a little over 17 minutes left of the period. We are at 112 to 93 in favor of the Orange Crushers. And Lizness able to break out first. And Cosmo being recycled way back by Chinaski there. And Lizness able to break out again, scoring 4 points. Liz makes her way back over. A big hit and a fall. And Cosmo is able to break out. And Lizness calls it off.
Lead cut down to 11
8 points for the Green Barrettes, 112 to 101.
Next up at the skate match, Chairman line 7-5 KO Reckoning.
Next on the line here, we have Gay of Reckoning going up against Hippie. One blocker in the box for the Orange Crushers. And Hippie is able to bulldoze her way and out as Gay of Reckoning breaks out, but unfortunately falls. And Gay of Reckoning breaks out completely as Hippie returns back to the fold. And beautiful leg work there for Hippie, as she was hit last second, but still able to remain in bounds.
We are halfway through our second period of play.
Next up we have Tacos going up against Rat. Still one blocker in the box for the Orange Crushers. Very short jams.
But we have a team timeout.
Looks like a team timeout by the Orange Crushers.
Stopping the clock with 15 minutes and 9 seconds to play. That is the first team timeout taken by the Crushers. The Green Barrettes also have 2 left. Each team also still retains their official review.
If you are loving this event and you want to help future winners and become a sponsor of the Roller Dome, email hello@therollardome.org.
That's also the Rocky Mountain Pro Wrestling partnering with us to provide streaming services. Please support them by going to their events and liking their social page.
We got 15 minutes left, about the last period of this game. For the Orange Crushers, we have Cosmo. For the Green Barrettes, we have Rat. And Rat able to break out on the inside line, completely surpassing all of the Orange Crusher blockers as Rat returns. Cosmo is able to break out, and a big hit on Rat as Rat calls off the jam.
All 4 points there.
Cosmo is able to make it back to the pack.
Down to a 3-point game.
We are 112 to 109. 3-point game. We're back to close standings. Just a back and forth tonight. We got number 33 Tacos going up against 5 515, Be Nasty.
Barrettes clearly.
Ooh, and Be Nasty takes a big hit and is knocked out of bounds, and Tacos is able to gain lead jammer status. And Be Nasty heading back over to the pack, as is Tacos. Some offense there from the Orange Crushers. Help their jammer through. Nice little whip there for Tacos. Gain some speed there for 4 points.
Orange Crushers, courtesy Tacos.
And calls it out before Be Nasty is able to make it back over to the pack. Total of 4 points on that particular jam.
13 minutes to play.
For the Orange Crushers.
Next up in the state match, jam line 204 Hippie. And 75 KO.
All right, looks like we have Hippie going up against Gay of Reckoning. And Hippie and Gay are both struggling to break out of the pack. And Hippie just sandwiched between 2 Orange Crushers. But Gay of Reckoning is right behind Hippie, and they are catching up to her fast. Orange Crushers steal 1 point. Green Barrettes, 2.
A lot of ones up on the scoreboard there. 12 minutes to play.
All right, we got 12 minutes left on the period clock.
Always socials.
We have Cosmo going up against Misery Lizness. Misery Lizness hit out of bounds and recycled all the way back, and Cosmo is also hit, recycled all the way back. Bit of recycling here. Lizness able to get leader status as Cosmo struggles with the Barrettes. Blocker line, beautiful footwork there on the inside line, able to break out as Lizness makes her way back. 4 points and then calls it off. We are 2-point game, 117-115.
Hard to get much closer than this.
Next up in this game, that's jam line 1.
All right, we got Rat going up against Tacos. And Tacos' beautiful little hoppity hop there to break out. Rat, however, right behind Tacos. As Tacos makes her way back, she's heading towards the Barrettes line and calls it off before Rat
can score.
4 points for the Orange Crushers, 121
So back and forth continues between these two teams in the second period. But only about 10 minutes left to play.
And next up in this game,
on the line we have Gay of Reckoning going up against Hippie.
And 75 KO Reckoning.
It's like both jammers getting stuck. Hippie slowly pushing her way. Hippie is able to get lead jammer status as Gay of Reckoning is attempting to break away.
Chinaski not going to let Gay get out of
And
the pack.
Hippie still trying on her scoring pass to get all 4 points. And Gay of Reckoning quickly shooting through the middle, finding an opening and getting out. And Hippie will call it before Gay is able to reach the pack. 4 points for the Green
Back and forth
Barrettes.
continues, and we're back to a 2-point game with 9 minutes to play. Green block in single digits.
Next up, we have Be Nasty going up
This
against
one's going down to the
Tacos.
wire.
Next up on this game, that's Sharon on 5-1-5 Be Nasty. And 3-3
Tacos back to the track after only one
We've got
channel
2
away.
blockers for the Orange Crushers in the box. Luckily, though, Tacos is able to get the jammer status. Star pass over to Glittoris as Tacos makes her way back. Beautiful, just spin jumps. Wow, 4 points with that spin jump. There's one more blocker in the box for the Crushers.
Score differential flopping back and forth between 2 points
Green Barrettes have a
and
slight
6
advantage on
points.
the blocking
But
side.
the Crushers tenaciously
Got
hanging on to that
Misery
lead.
Lizness
Next up on this game, that's
for the Green Barrettes going up against Cosmo, I think. Yes, Cosmo. And Lizness able to quick feeds on that inside line.
Direction of gameplay assessed to KOTS.
And Cosmo still struggling in the back. And Misery Lizness with 4 more points.
4 points for Misery Lizness. Cosmo out of the pack as well.
Cosmo is catching up to Lizness as Lizness circles around. As they're circling and circling and circling.
Misery Lizness calls it off. No
0 points for
back to
both
2
sides.
points.
125 to 123, still a 2-point game. Next up, we have Gay of Reckoning going up against Hippie.
Next up on this game, that's Sharon on 2-0 for Hippie. And 7-5 Gay of Reckoning.
And just kidding, it's not Gay of Reckoning, it's Tacos who jumped in at the last second as Gay jumped out. Little mind sweep there, and Tacos able to gain lead jammer status on the inside line with a little jump spin. And it looks like Hippie's is being held back. Star pass over to Glittoris as Tacos makes another pass there for 4 points and calls it off.
Team timeout called by the Barrettes. Stops the clock at 6 minutes and 10 seconds.
Barrettes call a timeout. Clock is being stopped at 6 minutes and 10
Once
seconds.
again, the score differential is flipped back to 6
6-point
points. It's
game
123 to
currently.
129.
I don't think I've ever seen a home team game where they swapped jammers. Plenty of live stream games, but never a Denver home team game. That was fun. Looks like Rat is heading up to the line. Gay of Reckoning wearing the star. Oh, just kidding again. It is now Cosmo.
Next up in this game, that's Sharon on 8.
Orange Crushers are full of surprises tonight.
And 1-3 Brad.
That's the end of the timeout.
There is one Orange Crusher blocker in the box currently. And Rat able to break out on the outside. Lead jammer status. As Cosmo is hit out of bounds, having to be recycled back. And Cosmo being hit back and hit back.
Takes the score differential back to 2 points. But that point puts the Barrettes back in the
And the
lead
Barrettes are now in the lead.
by 2 points.
And Cosmo able to break out of the packs with Rat coming up on another 4 points. 129 to 135 in favor
A
of the
12-point
Barrettes.
change at this point in the game for the Green Barrettes is huge. It puts them 6 points up.
A little over 5 minutes left in the game. And that was a huge jam for the Barrettes. Next up we have Tacos going up against Hippie. Both jammers going inside, outside to try to get past all the blockers. Tacos wrestling away as Hippie breaks them first, but Tacos is right behind her.
It's a big deal for Tacos to have not gotten a lead. She got a lead the last 7 times she went out
0
there.
points for the Orange Crushers.
So called off by Hippie.
And as of right now, 0.
1 point.
1 point for the Green Barrettes. Next up we got Misery Lizness going up against Cosmo. Misery Lizness is hit out by an Orange Crusher, recycled all the way back. Cosmo attempts to make her way through the inside, and Lizness, little swoop there, able to break out of the pack with lead jammer status, but Cosmo able to break out. These Crushers want to keep the points though, they gotta get moving. And 2 points for the Green Barrettes.
9-point game, advantage Green Barrettes with 3 minutes to play.
We got 3 minutes left on the clock. Orange Crushers need to score 9 points in order to tie
Team
the
timeout
game.
called by the Crushers.
And the Crushers are calling a timeout.
Of 3.
Second timeout.
Clock is stopped at 3 minutes and 11 seconds. That's time for at least 2, maybe 3, maybe 4 jams. Depending on how it goes.
So far, this back and forth has been incredible to watch. Just a mixture of different emotions. One team winning, one team coming back.
And please stay tuned to our social media pages for upcoming events. I think we're scheduling something in early August.
And there's the end of the team timeout. Our next whistle will start the jam. It's like Tacos going up against Rat. As Rat being held back, but able to squeeze by. And lead jammer status. As Tacos is recycled all the way back.
Has 4 lead calls in a row. Correction gameplay penalty call on Glit.
And Rat with some beautiful work there. Makes another pass for 4 points. As Tacos is able to break out. A little bit of offense coming from the Green Barrettes to assist Rat, but she's still pushed out by Gay of Reckoning. Oh, Sharon Tacos able to sweep.
Rat calls it off. With 2 additional
2 points for the Orange Crushers.
Matched by 2 points
and
for
2
the Crushers.
points from the Green Barrettes.
Next up in the state match, Chamberlain, 5-5, Misery Lizness.
Next up, we got Misery Lizness going up against Cosmo.
A minute and a half on the clock.
Ooh, Lizness is hit hard and recycled back. Cosmo able to break out, get the jammer status, as Lizness is still fighting with the Orange Crusher blockers. Going inside, outside, ooh, and Cosmo slips, but able to stay in bounds. That was beautiful work of balance for 4 points for the Orange Crushers, as Lizness is still struggling in the back. As Cosmo continues, beautiful footwork, another 4 points for the Orange Crushers. Lizness is still struggling in the back. Beautiful footwork.
Star pass to Glit.
A power jam for the Orange Crushers as the pivot was carrying the star.
Looks like the star pass may not have been completed.
And it looks like Cosmo got hit and recycled on back. Ooh, big hit on Cosmo.
Forearm blocking penalty on Jetset.
And there's another blocking penalty on a Barrettes skater, but the pivot for the Barrettes is heading on back in, as Lizness is still trying to fight her way out of the pack, as Cosmo is continuing to fight against KOTS there, and time has expired.
Because with those final 4 points, the Orange Crushers retake the lead.
And the Orange Crushers have won the game. Cosmo was able to totally wipe out the rest of the time there. 147 to 144 for the Orange Crushers. That was beautiful work on Cosmo. She was resilient, she fought, and she won. That was absolutely gorgeous. If y'all enjoyed what you saw tonight, please come and join us in person at the Roller Dome, or come back for the next streaming service. Thank you very much. Feel free to watch the victory.
But the Crushers pulled it out in the final seconds of the game. So we'll send the Crushers around on the victory lap. Congratulations. That was an intense final period of rollerblading. And now we'll send the Barrettes around for a consolation lap. They fought really hard. And really got their revenge. Thank you everybody for coming out to the Roller Dome for tonight's Denver Roller Derby event. We hope to see you back here next time. I'm Brad Example.
And I'm Iron Lone.
We hope to see you at the after party, but whether or not you go there, please drive safely to get yourselves to your final destination tonight. Because we want to see you back right here, safe and sound, at the Roller Dome next time around.
And once again, happy birthday to Rachel Carver.
Amazing game, everyone. The Barrettes have told me their MVP picks from their opponents.